What it do, homies? We out here with a new channel to me. Something's off with my Vocaloid. This time we are checking out Exorcist. All right, Miku, right, is our synth bake of choice. I went down here and read the description. This is interesting, right? How to deal with seeing the shadow of another woman you're in love with. Obviously, I read all the way down here to the end, and it said something. What did it say? Where is it at? Stories, fiction, Gemini when I provide answers. Oh, like the ones. But anyways, so this is playing as if you're asking AI, right, Gemini, something crazy, right? Asking it how to, you know what I mean? What kind of question is this, right? It's a question that only AI would answer. Like what kind of, but isn't that interesting though, right? The fact that you can, anyways. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know what you're saying. Hold on. Go back. Whoa, that was rapid. All right, let's try again. Oh, is that the subtitles of the actual song down here? I didn't know that, bro. Did I just, oh man. Sometimes I like reading the description to give credit to where credit is needed to, but did that just tell me what the song's about? I like to try to figure that out on my own, but I might have just inadvertently spoiled myself. All right, we're going to still listen to it. Somebody out there knows what it is. What is it? I don't know the actual name for it, but I am familiar with the tune. Who is it, right? What does happening? What is this beat, bro? What is happening with this production? I'm sitting here trying to understand what these lyrics are talking about, and the beat's not letting me think, right? I was going to pause it like way back ago, but something's off with my Vocaloid. What are we doing here? This production is nutty. What is happening here? I don't know who she's talking to. Is she talking to herself? This is Gemini, right? Said at the beginning, you're talking to Gemini. I guess you're having a conversation with the AI, right? Okay, I'm sorry. The production was kind of just going crazy. Let's do this again. What does this mean? Why they retro Satan? Yeah, okay, so interesting. This is what we got here. It doesn't seem like what I was expecting, but at this rate, right? This is the second time we've heard it. So what are we doing here? We are kind of rehashing. Give me something to do to try to win over this person. But it's not working, so we keep going back. It's because you're asking an insane thing, right? If I ask, right, because you're relying on AI to answer it, but it's giving you just crazy kind of answers that what a normal person wouldn't normally do. So it's almost like it would never do what you're expecting. Am I understanding this correctly? Crazy beat. What? talking to him. You putting him through all this crazy stuff because of what Gemini's telling you to do. This is crazy. Yeah, okay, I get in the picture. Okay. All right. So, before I go and look it up, this is the best way I'm going to kind of see if I can understand what sinful word should I receive? You're stylish or cute. Lines like that just aren't enough. Give me a special kind of love. Like you're talking to, because you're talking to Gemini. You say that right here at the beginning. And exorcism, let's try to. So maybe I'm not sure who's talking, who's doing who. Kind of, I'll cast a curse full of love. Can you see me again? Let's cast a spell. And you keep, So you keep returning. That's what it sounds like. You keep returning back to Gemini or maybe this is just a play on how society is attempting to get answers to questions that normally would not go answered because it's insanity. Or maybe it's the fact that maybe a little bit deeper that when we do try to do some research through AI, how we kind of rely on it too much, if you will. You know what I mean? Because we trust it, because it's going out to the internet and it's bringing a whole lot of like information to us and whatnot. And we trust it just blindly. And we just say, all right, that's what needs to happen. So, you know what I mean? So obviously, if you ask it a question such as, how can I exorcise somebody? If you're probably going to get, if you relied on what a human would tell you, I mean, it's possible somebody might give you some instructions, but it wouldn't go down to a T like this. Right now, we're kind of getting insanity. And what's AI going to tell you? No. It's a yes man. It's only going to tell you. See, I got some friends that like to use ChatGPT, and I tell them that all the time. You got to be careful when you're communicating and doing that, because it's not going to be negative. It's not going to be negative, right? It's always going to tell you what you want to hear. So you have to take whatever answers it gives you with a grain of salt, because if you go around just believing everything, before you know it, your reality is kind of warped, and things that you think is true and things you think is not. It's like we're afraid to use our own brain power to do some research. Now, I'm guilty of this as well. Okay, I'm super guilty as well. I'm pretty sure some of you that have been around for all of my Vocaloid reactions, there are times where I will plug this in and then I will go to Google to kind of see if I can catch the meaning. And then Google has an AI thing, which is, it's very weird. There's a lot of people who don't like AI, but they probably don't know that they might be unawareingly using AI whenever they search for anything on Google, whether they want to or not. Now, isn't that interesting? Let's see. So if nope, that's not hold on. I wanted to get the link. I must have copied just the last bit of it. So if I post that in here, oh no, not the link. Sorry. I am messing up right now. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, let's try this again. So if I go in here and I type this in and I type in meaning, the interesting thing is that I didn't say I wanted an AI version, but if you keep scrolling down, oh, you know what? I didn't even get anything. I could go to AI mode. I'm not going to go to AI mode, but there's something here. Okay, Genius actually has Genius. See, Genius never has anything, but Exorcist plots how you use the help of Gemini AI to see how to win her crush back over Miku, who is simply his girlfriend. But they see as a demon enchanting him, right? So the evil lover or whatnot, the shadow. Investigate report used to realize exo screen dangerous and can be horrible. To put idea, there it is. So that's what I was saying earlier, right? Horrible idea to trust AI without any care, right? You have to take it with a grain of salt. And that's with anything. And it was like that before AI. People give you information, right? And you want to do some research and you need to make sure, hey, is this really the truth? But again, look at the question that you're asking. What kind of question is that? Right? And there's nothing, AI's not going to stop you. Whatever you want to do, type it in. You're going to get the, anyways, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The production on this was nutty. Absolutely crazy. Let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.